So this, and then here's yeah, you okay? So it's
Yeah.
it's like that.
I'm not kicking people right now. So I have to hesitate to.
I was rolling through it.
Come on, throw your body on. What? Throw your body on. You're moving your head. What? You're moving your head. You're hitting your finger. Yeah. Yeah. Or you test it on you. Okay. Yeah. I was using my face. Okay. Should I do it again? Thank you. Here. I had here. So he was here. Oh.
Time.
No, I'm too deeper.
Yeah. Stop. Let's say that it's on the board. Let's do a couple of rounds from half guard, okay? So You can start with the top person. You can start with an underhook. Start with the bottom person having the underhook. It's up to really you to how difficult you want to make it on yourselves. Whoever's underhook has the better position a lot of times. Bottom person working to sweeping it on top. Otherwise, reverse their position. Remember, they give you enough space. You can heist as well. Top person looking to pass to mount or to back. Okay, so top person is trying to get to mount or back. If you get to side control, north-south, keep going until you get to mount or back. Bottom person, if they get to side control or north-south, something other than mount or back, you keep going. Okay, you start in half guard, that doesn't mean you have to play the whole time from half guard. You can end up in full guard, spider guard, whatever. Doesn't matter, we're just starting from half guard because it's such a common guard. Okay, at the end of the round, we'll switch. Bottom person's really only working on trying to either heist and completely get out to a neutral position or reverse their opponent and end up on top. Top person looks for mount or back. Start from half guard. You can decide who has the underhook and who doesn't. Yep, on 3. 1, 2.
Top or bottom?
Anytime y'all want to switch, let me know. We'll go easier. Right.
Man, you're gonna get the number now. I'll take it.
Also, my weaker side.
You good? Yeah. Higher up on my temple. No, not on my head. Higher up on my temple. Do it again. Bicep to my temple. You go this way, right out of the immediately. Get my temple, put your bicep down. Back, other way, yes. So much better. Yeah, but you're making more progress than you were in school that way. Walking through the hard, Chris. That was weak.
What is that?
Like I said, if you're gonna hit me up,
Yeah. Now you're busy, just like,
yes. So much better though. So much better though.
keep your accent to you. Not always prepared to be swept.
Because I can't roll it out, it's just what's off and trying to keep it. Yeah.
Somebody give her a lot of control.
You okay? Just like you're gonna stop.
Yeah,
Okay, so you can get space.
Switch off the bottom.
Resting on you, I'm still on the break. Yeah, good thing with my arm.
Yeah. I let it go though, so I was like, oh, I gotta not do that. Because I lifted up a little bit and pulled right out. So I was like, damn it, I'm an idiot.
What do you mean away from my knees really good? Do much.
forever to figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, you popped me off once or twice, and as soon as you did it, I curled my legs back in. Yeah. This one I'm not as good at. Try to sweep that. I almost thought about trying to grip behind your legs. I'm like, oh my god, I just give you help.
You get here.
Nice work. Watching football and drinking yesterday was not podcast. So watching football and drinking was not helpful.
They are super, here.
Should I call it 2? You were hoping you would Yes. Good blue, good red, good black, whatever they are. Red's fire.
Okay. So, let's we're going over half-hour passing a lot, and go over half-hour a fair amount. Let's go into a pass that you can. It's kind of related to half guard. Everything's kind of related to everything. Where half guard for chest to chest on our phone. Maybe they do a good job of like pushing us down a little bit, or maybe we aren't able to get chest to chest initially, so we're either back into like a chest on top of a hip situation, or we can only really make it as far as chest on hips when we're doing an initial pass. Okay? So we've seen on the bottom. So we've seen from here, we're trying to, if you like half guard passing or whatever, you can try to force your opponent into this. Maybe you start, they've got some sort of grips on you from here, you break the connections, you're controlling their legs. From here, you're walking around, trying to basically trap their leg above the knee between your legs. Okay? Maybe you manage to get chest to chest. Amazing. Okay? Maybe you don't. Okay? This is going to happen a lot. People do it instinctively even before they really know any jiu-jitsu. They throw in a knee shield. So being able to get around it is important. We can use the over-under pass for that. This is an old school really tight pass, which makes it good for more of the open guard players. If you are only ever doing things like long step, leg lead, and leg drag against someone that plays a lot of De La Hiva, things like that, you're doing passes that go into an open guard game, okay? These work well against an open guard because you have space to move, but so do they. So he just takes his leg out and throws it over, and now he's starting to re-guard, get back in the mix of things, and now he's in a completely different guard, and now I have to start to deal with that guard, however I deal with it, and pass from there, okay? Over-under pass, we come in, and I'm just gonna bypass all that and try to get my shoulder on his hip here, okay? I'll grab his belt with my other hand and put my chin on my wrist. His knee is bent. I'm not passing like this, so I reach and I grab his cuff, and I'm gonna walk towards his hips, towards his head until I can get my leg over his leg. And now I'm gonna scoop with my elbow and walk back to the center line, straightening his leg out. If he does nothing from here, I can start to try to knee bar him, okay? A lot of times people will bend their leg to avoid the knee bar, and then we can start to come around and try to pass either directly to mount or back step around. You can maybe start to see the connection of how this would go into a half guard. I'm here, but Keto does a really good job of pushing my shoulders down, and now I'm not really chest on chest anymore, I'm more chest on hips. I'm gonna call this bottom arm and top arm because it's going after the bottom leg or the top leg. Bottom arm, pinch and reach through and basically giving his leg a hug. Top arm goes underneath, grabs his belt or his pants. In no-gi, you can just cup their hip and bring your shin as close to their wrist as you can. You want them flat for this. If they are staying on their side really well, it's be easy. A lot of skilled players are going to push on my left temple, the temple closer to you, push on my temple. Yes, oh yeah, that sucks, okay? Pushing that iron squirrel, as Chewy calls it, is a really good guard retention option, okay? Come around real quick, you start pushing on their head. How the hell am I gonna pin him chest to chest if our heads are arms distance apart, okay? If you're the bottom person, for sure do this, keep it in mind. Even against a closer option, you can start to make space, start to prop up on your bottom elbow, making space, yes. Works really well. Saved me a couple times with you last week. In fact, that push on the head. Okay, so keep these things in mind. Okay, so I'm coming in close. I want my head facing the opposite way. If I'm on this side, it's too easy for him to push on the iron swirl. Okay, I need here. Okay, so now if he starts to push on my head, he's actually pushing me more into the pass. Okay, from here, shoulder in their hip, wrapping my arm around. If his knee is still up and bent a little bit, I'm grabbing at the cuff of his pants and everything else is the same. I'm gonna tilt my hips so my tailbone faces towards my opponent's leg and head, and I'm gonna start to walk a little bit. Even if he's got his arm in as a frame, I can start to try to walk through that. I can push down and catch, okay? I'm just trying to pinch his legs between my legs. So I can start to not be involved, worried about triangles. If I don't do a good job of that, he gets his leg free. Now, I'm getting stuck in a triangle, things aren't going well for me, okay? So, we're starting from our position here. I can start to pin a knee to the ground, come in, catch my knees between his knees. Or you're forcing your way here through a lot of other means. But if you have a general idea of, I just gotta get my shoulders to his hips, or get chest to chest, either in a half guard or in an over-under pass situation, things will start to turn out for you, okay? So from here, I catch either at the pants or at the belt, wrist and chin, close. Okay, if his knee is up, I'm going to take the grip at the end of the lever, closer to his pants cuff, toes, and point. Here, my weight is distributed evenly amongst my 2 feet and both sides of my body. From here, I'm starting to make myself a little bit heavier. I can back walk into him. Notice I'm taking these short, choppy steps. I'm not crossing my feet over each other. I'm just kind of stutter stepping backwards until I get his knee between my legs. Now I can come back. I can reach underneath farther and grab with like this part of my arm, like I'm hugging his leg. So there is a grip switch there, okay? Now, I can start to walk back towards the center line, dragging his leg away from his arm. Now, I can start to bring my leg over and start to come back the way I came. You might have to stay here for a while, okay? He's got 2 arms against my upper body, so it's gonna be hard for me to just let go and come up and connect. No one that's any good is gonna let you do that. They might be fighting on you, okay? They might be starting to push away and things like that. You have to use your leg to bring it over the top. You might have to use your leg to come underneath, okay? And then from here, you can start making your switches. Reverse reverse crossface, or reverse underhook. Hip block, and walk around, okay? Staying on their hips. You get past their legs, don't just make one pass and let go or try something else real quick. You gotta stay on their hips. Stay on their hips, okay? So, we're here, however we get here is how we get here, okay? There's a million ways to do it. You're in an open guard, you're in whatever. You come down, you manage to catch here. Or you manage to get to a half guard, and they kind of push it down their body a little bit, closer to the hips. Fine, I catch here, okay? Grab the belt, chin to wrist, hugging the leg. Since his knee's already down, I'm hugging his leg. If his knee is up, like outside of my hip, I don't want this, so I'm gonna grab here so he can't pummel his leg out and go for a triangle. And I start to walk. I catch his leg between my legs, above the knee. Now it's good. Now I hug. Walk back to the center line. Yes, you're kind of backing up a little bit, but you're not losing ground in a sense. You're putting them in an easier position to then just flatten your hips and use your legs to get past his legs. I stay on his hips. He gives me a little bit of grief here. stand on his hips. I can start to use my legs to break his frame. If I can reach up and catch his lapel, that's great too. So I can start to work my way up his body. Okay? If I'm here instead, I can reach over and catch and hip lock. I can reach under his arm and catch and hip lock. And now, even if he's pushing on me, it's more difficult because now, remember, when you're passing kind of like back of your tailbone into them, okay? So you can shear by. Okay, I'm using asymmetric body pressure. You know, we'll tell you probably from here, I'm a little bit heavier than I am like this. My weight is more distributed here. Here, it's always more. Okay, so the over-under pass, all right? You can start just from that hips on chest position, if you chest on hips position if you like, or you can kind of try to work it into this sort of a situation here where you're pinning a leg to the ground, coming in. It's good practice for passing directly into a half guard, or they may start throwing knee shield in. Fine, I'll just catch it on my shoulder. 1, 2, walking around and back, and then you're either using your knee on their arm, or coming up and catching and sliding yourself up, or going into hip lock. Don't sleep on this hip lock, it is so good. You can keep it where it is, and then he tries to re-guard on me. It's difficult because there's an outlet as well. Okay?
So when you first trap that leg when you're coming in, you're walking to his head to get to the knee.
Yes, you're walking up enough so that you go from having it trapped here to trapping up here.
Okay.
Because if it's down here, he can maybe like pop his leg out and then you're in triangle trouble.
So if you come in, you're already high on the thigh.
If you're already
you
up
don't have
here,
to walk
you don't need to walk back. You can grab, well, you will potentially walk back, but only to straighten his leg, not to adjust your grip.
Okay.
Okay? Cool. Let's give it a shot, guys. I'll be around. 3 on 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, once you get here, that's what you're saying, grabbing a lapel or an arm or something.
But I can't really try and use this.
So yeah, in here, you can push up.
A lot of pressure on my hips. Because you shut your hips down.
Doesn't have a lot of pressure. So your left arm tugs around your right hips. Like from high, like low butt, high thigh. High hamstring rather. Lower than that. Yes.
So let's just go back up.
This is also kind of where I've got stuff.
Okay, and then you grab the bottom of the pants. Okay. You want to keep your foot between your legs. You keep your feet. You turn your tailbone towards me. And you trap her legs. And now you're walking good. Now you're walking back and pushing. I want you on your toes, knees off the ground. Okay, asymmetric. Driving your left shoulder into her. This should not be like a fuzzy pass or a door. Now you start to back step that way around. And then you walk back to the left. You see how when you pass over like that, your hips went going up?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Okay? You don't want this.
Okay.
It's easy for you to use that.
It's not the longest.
No, it's not the last step.
Okay.
You know, from here, I just, you're doing something like this. Or
Okay.
over and down.
Okay,
And your
so
push.
sit there. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So you want there, yeah.
You can use your outside leg. Let's say Carrie still has a hook on your leg. Okay, you can use your outside leg, yes, to pry it down and then over. That's it. Now you're walking around. Carrie's pushing on you with her shoulders as much as you can. Good, you're catching. You're making your way up chest to chest.
Okay.
Good. Okay. So like you're having a hard time with that, you can always start to slide into a shin mount, keeping her legs blocked.
Now you're gonna start walking.
That's it. Yep.
Well,
That's fine. You just rinse repeat. Yeah. Well, now you're chest to chest. So like you have that leg. So I would not go back to one of you just
Yeah.
have to work.
Okay. I didn't realize I did. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I didn't realize I had.
You're grabbing the bottom, you need to like
So all your.
Grab here or
pin
pistol.
for all
Yeah.
that if you do this.
Capture the knee.
Thank you. I didn't realize I had. So thank you.
So now.
That was my hard stop.
If I don't
So
have a lot.
I gotta
Yeah,
go.
but yeah, once you get it.
Oh, it's hard stop. I think so. Hard stop. I was like,
No. I told you that's fine. That one's fine.
Okay. Good.
Thank you.
All right. Good. We'll see you next time. Yeah.
Super easy, like, not
Yeah, I have a
Yeah, so from a full well-set knee shield, this can be a 12. Okay. You would try to pass this on the play, crazy dog, long step, something like that. So we're gonna presuppose that maybe this knee shield is set more up here, where you can get your hand inside. That's yes, Ryan. Good. Now from here, remember, for this we need to hug his lower leg with your left arm. Good. Now you can walk back towards me, back towards the center line, pull that leg over your right leg. Good. And now you're walking back as you can. Yes, don't push on you a little bit, give you some grip. Connect to his triangle. Yes, and now you can start to slide up using your right arm as a hip block. That's it, yes. That's it. Stay there, good. And now you start to the idea here is that you want
What if you grab the
you
pant
put
leg and help
consistent
pull?
pressure on your opponent. You're firing like their life. You're putting in a position where they are using more energy. That's also exhausting. Breath is comfortable. Yes. Yeah, you're keeping his hips flat.
They're always putting so much weight.
Yeah, once you start grabbing that, you're coming this way to get up above my legs first.
So we're hugging underneath his leg right here. That's good. Yeah, now you can walk back. So let's say don't walk on your leg. That's it. Nicely done. Now you're walking around, giving some weight. Yeah. Good. Hip block. Very nice. Yes. Nice. That's it. Solidify that. Of course. Just trying to stay. Any ground to come up. So let's take this leg and wrap around his leg. This hand is wrapped around his leg. Yes. So from here and then chin to yes, good. Hook his leg. A little bit more. Keno, you walk his legs back to the center line. Towards me. You can, yes, now you see how it straightens his leg. Now you can pummel your leg over. Just in a tight, yes, exactly. Now you walk back the way you came. And Rob's pushing on you, giving you some breathing. You start to use your knee or knee, the left knee, on his arm, on the bottom or top. Yes, that's good. Now you can start to connect with your at his collar with this hand and pull yourself up. Yes, or you can start to throw in that hip block. That's it. Now you can start to walk north south, or whatever you want to do. Yeah, going north south, you would probably bring this to the opposite side of his head.
I would just start with high trap.
So I just personally got this before. I crashed down on my opponent, maybe just maybe Rob or not. You can for yourself. Grab one, reach the chin. His knee is. Okay. I can't stand for this because if he pummels his foot out, fine. Okay. So like that, I'm popping up and I'm walking until I top. You see how his knee disappears? Now I switch and I hug his leg to keep the pressure off. And I start to walk back to where I'm aiming. And then if I'm out here, Rob's got a good hook on my leg with his leg. You work when I'm walking, and I'm stretching his leg out. I can bring it down, and now I can just start to walk around. He's going to be great with his frames in place. I could be come up, I can go reverse overhook, which is just going to the opposite side of the head. Reverse crossing, excuse me, reverse underhook, hip block. You can start to walk to north-south from there. Let's get another shot, please. Keep going.
Grab his leg out here.
Hands walking to the position. Now you can switch and walk back to the center line.
You want to hear that?
Yes, keep walking. Keep walking and straighten his leg. That's it. Now you do a little pump up with your leg and around your belt. You start to come up, chest to chest, what have you. Very nice.
Yeah, so when your head's down and your shoulders are in, pressure.
Good.
Okay, so we're in here. Alright, this is where we're going to get in. Hook this, and then hook that.
You feel his knees out, you go with the puff of hands.
Yeah.
If you let me.
Pop in your, put your tailbone to your knee rod.
Something up
Good,
here.
and see how it will slide, your leg will slide. Now you switch to a hug grip. A hugging grip around his top hamstring. That's fine. Yeah, you keep doing this for a while. Where it is. And now you walk back to the center line. Walk down his body, straighten his leg. keep this out a little bit wider for now. And now you can start to pummel the leg. I don't want you to have your knees so close that you fall over.
Okay, so like this?
That's it, yes. Now you start to walk around again. Kino's giving you some frames. You can use your left leg on his hand, on his elbow. Start to fly that down. Yes. Hip block with your right hand. Yes. Connect to his lapel with your left hand and start to climb up his body. You can bring your hips to his shoulders.
Yes. And then like that.
A lot of different ways you can finish with that. Excellent job.
I don't know. Well, you can walk it down. You can free this. You can come down this way.
The legs are longer than your arms.
Okay, so we're in here. Messing around. Fuck. Right? And then,
My brain can't.
yeah, I start
Yeah.
turning.
Do this, I'm dropping under and this way. Like that.
Right here? Or here? Oh, that's right, yeah. And then, once I get that back, I'll squeeze in. You kind of go back to, and then, hang on, what am I doing? Grab the lapel here.
Sorry.
Okay, so should I give it to this
Sorry.
one?
You're shoving my face.
Not that Pillsbury's open. I don't know if your arms are between your legs.
Once he gets
There's a triangle. Once he's like this, once he's got some sort of grip up here,
Okay.
So here, naturally, I can't beat this.
no, like this, yeah, that's fine. Grabbing, chin, right underneath, good. You start to walk towards the center line, walk to that. Yes, grabbing here, feels like pop off.
Yeah.
Now you walk.
Kind of hook his
You can go just over, just like this, and now maybe, now start to kind of walk your legs back, leg home. Yes, yes, more. Get your legs around.
Get my what?
Yes, and now you're just having to fly it off. That's it. Some bar passes, they flow much more, they never stop moving. Some bar passes,
Oh, okay, so once I'm here, yeah, I start reaching.
they will pass your guard to take
And then I'm keeping my head down, right?
Or some, yes, this is a slower. Okay, because relying a lot on athleticism, just more pressure.
So we're here.
I would push it with the opposite arm. Yes, pushing away, I would prop up on this elbow. Yes, just trying to push this head up. Yes, and now building up, just get your shrug away. Get your legs away. There you go, see, something's happening.
Zach.
My hand's here. I know that one.
It was near my ear.
Oh, I got you. I need you to pass that.
Block, right arm, here. That's it, walking around.
Yeah.
I don't love having that arm staying on the legs.
I know this position really well. I mean, I know the bottom because I get stuck here a lot.
Hi, a little higher to the belt.
If I had your knees down, just come over.
Okay. Let's do a couple rounds of sparring, just to finish things off. So you stay with your partners for now. At the end of the round, you'll switch and find someone new to play with. We'll just do two since we're running short on time. No gimmicks or anything with this. Just slap bump and go. Just go until you get submitted and then go again. Okay? So at the timer, read it again.
You want to pass me on guard.
3, 2, 1.
This sucks. Oh, you're starting with
Really sorry.
You're afraid to flatten it out.
Here, I'll do it.
Don't be afraid just to flatten it out.
No, I don't wanna hurt it.
It's fine.
Alright, John, posture up, keep trying. Get your head over his head, Ryan, yes.
So I lost top, but I got guard.
Tire anytime.
Yeah, you see, if I get your head bent over, I think I'm in a good spot.
Right idea, right idea. Push on the tempo.
Yeah, I just started. You said that earlier. I'm like, I'm gonna start using that. Not yet.
You gotta commit to it, yeah.
That you was on like. Try. No. Just do it. No. I'm not being the reason. Oh, it's really hurt anymore.
Nice idea, going around.
Well, that'll hurt you less. Just tell me.
Not good when you lose a grip.
Side to side. And then try to get your hands to the outside of his legs. The outside of his knees. That's it.
Like I said, I don't know if it's jujitsu, but if I got his elbow, I'm gonna hold it.
Alright.
You're broken.
I can't stand you. Just I'm not gonna be the reason that
You sure? You get time to my head like this?
so then do it.
So I was doing this, yeah.
Good?
Yep.
This is me over. I just couldn't finish it. Oh, you're so full of fucking shit. Just do that shit.
Maybe butterfly hooks from the bottom.
You know, I just want to make it
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of
Butterfly hooks from the bottom. Close up like that. Nice and open.
I'll take a rest.
Butterfly hooks from the bottom. Maybe I'll be distracted. I was like, Good, Ryan. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That worked great.
Nice, good. Finishing that pass. Grab its back.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't hit you.
Yeah, that tournament, I was shoving that in your face. You're like, yeah, you just keep breathing hard. Fuck. Good job, man.
You too, man. That's good. I don't like that. What's that? I don't like that you did it for sure. Might be even headbutt.
One more round. So Rob, that was after one when you had some kind of thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is it.
Yeah, I figured that out after a while.
Yeah, like what you could possibly do on yourself is like he's like kind of putting a lot of pressure forward on you.
Yeah.
And sweeping from there because you don't, and then you follow it up, and now you've got something going, right? So, but it's good that you're noticing it, if nothing else, and like, you don't know, you got a white belt? White belts are, yeah, you don't know.
like I said, I don't know if this is a jujitsu move or not, but I'm like, I got his arm locked and I'm not letting go.
Like, you don't have the ground to support you. But it doesn't mean that you can't still serve some sort of function. So
I'm not doing
don't worry too much about not knowing if you should or not, because you did a good job.
I can't
One more round.
Doing this. Yeah. And I got some new stuff too. Alright. Hand to the face. Yeah. That helps.
Nice, John. Half guard. Good full guard, too. Yeah. Knee pulls now, Ryan. Knee pulls now. Hand fighting. Yeah, get his hands on the mat. Trying to posture and stand, Dalton.
Don't be mad. It's pretty good.
I was going for the Moplata. Yeah. Because I had your hand down low, but you came forward fast enough I couldn't.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Is that too high? Oh,
Keep your head high, keep your posture good, try to stand up.
I'll just stand up and yes, you did. That's good.
You're not doing it. Signature. Good.
There we go.
I knew it. Fucking knew it. I knew it. I was falling right into that shit. Grab that arm.
Your lower elbow.
That's good.
Well, your skate is straight.
I love that.
Alright, perfect. Yes, come on. But I do not persuade to freak out. Yeah.
That was good.
You alright?
Yeah, no, it's never gonna know.
Switch that lockdown on the side.
I know. But I was just holding back at the moment.
All right. Crossface off. You never win. Fuck me.
That was too late. Oh, there you go. Just a little bit.
90 seconds.
Hey, Brian. So I'm on her back. Get to S now.
Yeah.
Take her back again.
And
4 extra.
And for 4 extra, I believe so.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like retreating.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to crank it again? No. I'm not doing that.
Cause that's, I'm trying to trap us. So you couldn't
You
sit
didn't see
me
earlier. You had my arm on my head like that.
Yeah. But I tried tracking your legs so you couldn't slide off. You know?
Shit, me. Yep.
Good job.
You're doing great.
No, I can't do nothing with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, go back down.
It might get worse.
I want to go into over under now. No, I'm not gonna This is good.
It won't hurt. See you, man. See you tomorrow. Yes, sir. Hey, you guys.
Bye, Ryan.
See my hair go?
Good work, Tina.
There's something I think would cover you guys to focus on is using our fly a little bit more. So let's say we're in a half guard, for instance, like what you all just were, okay? And my arm is with the forearms at this, so it's kind of flopped over.
Okay.
If you bring your butterfly hook in here like that, you can start to elevate him off and clear. Sure enough, you could lose this hook, and this could be the result of what that you passed. Okay. Yes, but it could also mean that you are able to come up on top of him as well. Okay. So butterfly hooks sometimes are good if they're in this sort of position. There's a nice like 90-degree angle for your leg. Another time this can be useful is if I'm in he's in my full guard and he's like chest real low
Right.
and pops up onto his toes. Okay? Yes, he's like spiking himself into it. Okay, from here, it's hard for me to get anything going. But I start to turn my hip to the side, I start to pummel this in, and now I start to lift, elevate him,
To get a,
and at least make some movement happen. That's really tough. Yes.
because I end up there a lot. So.
Okay, yeah. So from here, from here we're up like this. So from here, it might be hard for me to pummel if my
Right, you're
belly button
straight.
straight up in the air. Go back to your toes, please. So like spike your button to the air. Good. I'm gonna try to get to one side just a little bit, and now pummel it in. Okay. Now from here, I can start to try to lift or get my second leg in, and then I can start to
Stretch. Okay.
stretch him out backwards and go into whatever from there. That's pretty valuable. You see that like spiking into the ground thing where it's in the lower belts, but it could be definitely something that could happen to you.
That's definitely something I always do. It's like, yeah, if I get caught there, I tripod up to put weight on them.
It will shut down a lot of like more traditional guarding.